In this lesson, we learned the following. Verbs are either transitive or intransitive. In other words, brothers and sisters, this lesson emphasizes, and introduces to you in a greater detail the concept of transitive verb and intransitive verb. Okay. A transitive verb is called, in Arabic, al-fi'l muta'addi. Muta'addi. What is this muta'addi? Look at it. Ism fa'il. From where? Ta'adda. What is it? Ta'adda. Okay. See, adda, form 2, form 5. You just added ta and became ta'adda. And what will be the mudariya? Yata? No, brother. In this there are no kasras. Form 5 and 6, no kasra. Except when you make ism fa'il. Okay. Now, see, it is naqis. What is your ism fa'il? Muta'addiyun. Okay? And then it becomes muta'addin. And then it becomes al-muta'addi. Got the idea? Huh? What is the meaning of ta'adda? To go beyond. To extend beyond. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So, a transitive verb, brothers and sisters, needs a subject. But I would rather say every verb needs a subject. You cannot have a verb and not have a subject. If there is an action, there has to be a doer of action. If action takes place without a doer, then it is a miracle. Only Allah can do it. Okay? But for action to take place, somebody has to be the doer of the action, and that is your subject. Okay, brothers and sisters? I always joke, and I cannot help but joke. Okay, brothers and sisters? What is that? There is a special relation between fi'l and fa'il. I have heard that thing. Okay? Maybe you haven't. When I put my ear to the fi'l, I hear the fi'l is saying to the fa'il. What is fi'l is saying to the fa'il? Akele na jana, hame chhod kar tum, tumhare bina hum bala kya jiyenge. Now when you go to the fa'il and put your ear, you will hear the same thing. The fa'il is telling to the verb. What is the fa'il telling to the verb? Akele na jana, hame chhod kar tum, tumhare bina hum bala kya jiyenge. Sister Maimuna, the translation is this. Because some of you do not understand. The fi'l is telling the fa'il, and fa'il is telling the do not go alone, do not leave me. How can I live without you? You have to be with me in order for me to live. The fi'l tells to the fa'il, and what does the fa'il say? The same thing to the fi'l. Do not leave me alone and go away. I cannot live without you. Okay. Okay. But those who are familiar with Urdu language, and they must have heard this song many, many times, Anyway, brother, so file has to be there. Okay? And sometimes, brothers and sisters, fi'l and fa'il, they live happily. They don't need anything. They don't need anybody. But sometimes that fi'l and fa'il need maf'ulun bihi. They need it, okay? So here we are going to learn, brother. A transitive verb needs a subject which does the action and an object which is affected by the action. And I say in my own simple way, object is the receiver of the action. Okay? Fine. Qatal al-jundiyu al-jasusa. Okay? The soldier killed the spy. Here the soldier did the killing. So the word al-jundiyu is the fa'il, and the one affected by the killing is the spy. So brother and sisters, again I explain you in my own simple way that the jundiyu was the doer of the action and the spy was the receiver of the action. Okay? And the killing was the action. Okay? So the word al-jasus is the maf'ulun bihi, the object. Okay? Here is another example. Bana Ibrahimu. Okay? Brother, put a bracket, alayhi salam, because that has got nothing to do with the sentence. Okay? Bana Ibrahimu al-Kaabata. So who is Ibrahim? It's the doer of the action. And what is Kaaba? That's the receiver of the action. And what is the action? Bana, to build. So Ibrahim built Kaaba. Ibrahim alayhi salam built the Kaaba. So Kaaba is your, maf'ulun bihi. Yeah. And intransitive verb, brother. What is the Arabic of intransitive verb? Al-fi'lu lazim. Needs only a subject which does the action. Okay? Its action is confined to the subject and does not affect others. Farih al-mudarrisu. What is the translation? Brother, teacher was happy? So am I. I am very happy. Everybody is happy. We don't need anybody else. Are you with me? We don't need anybody else. We don't need maf'ulun bihi, For example, if you say, jalastu, I sat. Brother, you sat, you are happy, I'm happy too, Everything is fine. We don't need anybody else. Are you with me? So these are the verbs in which there is no need for an object, because the action does not go beyond the fi'l and fa'il. They are together in the sentence and it gives us a complete meaning. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Another sentence. Kharaja tullabu. The students went out. Khalas, brother. They went out. Everything is fine. Okay? The subject of certain verbs. Now, this is something you must highlight. You must highlight the whole thing, brother. And we are not paying too much attention to its detail now, but later on, when you study even further in your Arabic language, you will come across this, brothers and sisters. There are certain verbs, brothers and sisters. The subject of certain verbs affect others, but not directly. They do this with the help of preposition. The most common example, brother, you need a preposition. Okay. Now, usually, brothers and sisters, when you have an object, it is a direct object. Qara'tu al-Qur'ana. Al-Qur'ana. Direct object. Okay. But sometimes you will not get a direct object. Harf jar has to come. Okay. The most common example. Amantu. You cannot say Amantu Wallaha. No. Amantu Billahi. So what is Billahi? jar majrur. But fi mahalli nasbin. Mafulun bihi. Huh? This is what we are going to learn in this lesson. So it's very important and a beautiful lesson. That is why, amana billahi. Huh? So then there will be some verbs in which there won't be a direct mafulun bihi, but it will have indirect. And same thing is in English, direct object and indirect object. Huh? Okay. I looked at him. So brother, I looked, and at has to come. Okay. We believe in God. Okay. This happens in Arabic also. Okay. غضب المدرس. The teacher became angry. On whom? Huh? But then Allah has to come. Huh? So we did not get a direct mafulun bihi, but we got a mafulun bihi by means of preposition. Okay, fine. Here is another verb which is intransitive. ذهبت إلى المستشفى. But when you say ذهبت بالمريض, then it means I took the patient to the hospital. Now here ذهب became transitive by means of harf. نظرت إلى الجبل. I looked at the mountain. Huh? So nazartu is a transitive, but with the help of harf. فَمَنْ رَغِبَ عَنْ سُنَّتِي فَلَيْسَ مِنِّي. Whoever dislikes my way is not of me. Brothers and sisters. So, I want you to look at the bottom of the sentence, brother. رَغِبَ fi. Raghiba, you must always use fi or an. When you say Raghiba fi means at the end of the page, at the bottom of the page, please look at the bottom of the page. Raghiba fi shay means you like something. Raghiba fi Bada Hasan means you like it. And Raghiba an, you dislike it. Huh? So here, harfjar, change the meaning. Fi, like it, and dislike it. Huh? So that is why the hadith is, فَمَنْ رَغِبَ عَنْ sunnati. Whosoever dislikes my way. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Here is another sentence we studied in lesson number 3, I think. Uridu an attaliya ala. Ittala. What form is this? Form 8. Ittala. What is the root? Tala'a. Tala'a. I want to look at the syllabus of your school. Uridu an attaliya ala manhaj madrasatika. Your school. I want to see the syllabus of, I want to look into the syllabus of your school. I want to look into the syllabus of your school. La arghabu fi. La. Arghabu fi, I like. La arghabu fi, I don't like. Safar. I don't like to travel. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? So, Raghiba fi and Raghiba an. You will inshallah keep that in your mind. The object of such a verb is called al-maf'ulu ghayru sarihin. What is the meaning of sarihun? Direct, clear cut, explicit. It is majroor because of the preposition. But it is in the place of nasab. Fi mahalli Nasbin. Please highlight this. The object of such word is called. Now, the whole paragraph is extremely important for you to revise and understand, inshallah. How to make an intransitive verb transitive. We say in English, rise and raise your hand. Rise is intransitive, and by changing the pattern of the verb, we get raise, which is transitive. But this kind of a change is very rare in English. What is it, brothers and sisters? Very rare in English. In Arabic, it is very common. An intransitive verb can be made transitive by changing it to bab fa'ala. Are you with me? So this is the characteristics of form 2. It will make an intransitive verb into transitive. Okay. Nazala. What is the meaning of nazala? He got down. Now change into nazala. He brought someone down. Okay, then we will need mafulun bihi. Okay. Nazaltu min as-sayara. What is the meaning of this? I got down from the car. Thumma, and then nazaltu tifla. Then I took down the child. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? So nazala is intransitive. You bring it in form 2, it becomes transitive. This process of changing an intransitive verb into transitive verb by doubling the second radical is called, I wrote it down. What is this called? Tada'if. What is tada'if, brothers and sisters? What is that tada'if? It is masdar. What is it, brother? Taf'ilun. And what is the verb? Da'afa. Da'afa. Are you with me? Da'afa. And I'm writing something else. What did I write? Muda'afun. So what is muda'afun? Ism maf'ul. Something that has been doubled. Can you tell me? Have you studied this word somewhere? Mudaf. Mudaf. What happens in fi'al mudaf? Ain and lam are identical. We get the second radical and the third radical same. Are you with me? So mudaf is a ism maf'ul from the afa, which means to double. Okay? So then we have two letters which are same in verb mudaf, like hajja, shakka, radda, adda. Okay? They are called mudaf, and it is the ism maf'ul from the afa. Inshallah. Keep that in mind. Okay. Next, brothers and sisters. Bab af'ala. Jalasa, he sat. Ajlasa, you make someone sit. He seated him. Okay? Jalastu fi saffil awwali. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Jalastu fi saffil awwali. Wa ajlastu at-tifla bijanibi. And I made a child sit next to me. And I seated the child by my side. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? This you will always remember. This Hamza, brother and sister, has a name. Which Hamza I'm talking about? Which Hamza I'm talking about? Hamzatul Qata, which we bring in the form 4. It has a name. What is its name? Huh? Okay? Because this is what changed the verb from being intransitive to transitive. Huh? Are you with me? Inshallah. Now certain verbs can be changed to both these above. Certain verbs can be changed to both of these verbs. Nazala, nazzala, and anzala. Tabarakalladhi nazzala al-furqana ala abdihi liyakuna lil-alamina nazira. See, Tabarakalladhi nazzala. Huh? Are you with me? And what is that surah of Laylatul Qadr? Inna anzalnahu. Anzalnahu. Same. The meaning is same. Allah brought down. In one verse it is nazzala, and in other word is anzala. Got the idea? Most verbs can be changed to either of these. One must learn this from books and dictionaries. Do not attempt yourself. You have to check the dictionaries. So dictionary is our great source of information, brother. For Arabic verbs, we must have the dictionary nearby. If a transitive verb is transferred to any of these two verbs, it becomes doubly transitive. So when there is an intransitive verb, you bring into these two verbs, it becomes transitive. But what happens if the verb is already transitive? Then it will become double transitive. Got the idea? We remember that also, brother. Here is example. And it takes two objects. Darastu Lughat al-Arabiya. Translation, brother? I studied Arabic. Fine. So here Arabic is your mafulun bihi. Here the verb darasa has one object, al-lughata. Now you say, darastuka. I taught you. Darastuka. Darasa means to teach. Darasa is to study. Darastuka lughat al-Arabiya. I taught you Arabic language. Okay. So here ka and lugata are two mafulun bihi. Another example. Another example, brothers and sisters. Samiyal mudarrisu Quran. The teacher heard the Quran. Now, Samiya is already transitive. You bring this in form 4. What happens? Asma. What is the meaning of asma? You make someone listen. You make someone listen. Asma tullabul mudarrisa. Al-Qur'ana. So, al-mudarrisa, mafulun bihi number 1. Al-Qur'ana, mafulun bihi number 2. What is the meaning of it? Okay, what will be the literal meaning of it? The students made the teacher hear the Quran. Or you can say, the students read the Quran to the teacher. Literally, the students made the teacher listen to the Quran. Okay. Okay, brothers and sisters, this is where I stop. Because Ara, Yuri, we have done so many times. I don't know how many times we have done it in the past. But if you want, I will do it one more time. In the main lesson, we will do it again. There are beautiful verses from the Quran in these verbs. And we are going to study it, inshallah. The rest, inshallah, I will do it. Now, one more thing I must point out quickly to you, brothers and sisters. Page 78. Number 6. We are talking about key. Key of book 3, page 78. Wallahi, by Allah, is an oath. Okay? Now we know that this waw is a wawul qasam, and it is also a preposition. So it will make the noun majroor. Do not get it confused with wawul atf. Read the bottom of the page later on, inshallah. In Arabic it is called al-qasam. And the statement that follows the qasam is called jawabu qasam. If the jawabu qasam commences with madi, remember, highlight this and remember this. If the jawabu qasam commences with a madi and it is affirmative, means there is no negation in it, it should take emphatic laqad. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So, brothers and sisters, la is for the jawabu qasam, to emphasize. And qad, as we know already, it is harfu tahqiq. So, laqad has to come. And this you will see in the Quran all the time. Brother coming. Wallahi laqad farihtu kathiran. By Allah, I was greatly delighted. Brother and sister, kathiran here is mafulun mutlaq. Farhan kathiran. Just for your information, okay. We will do it later on, inshallah. If, however, the verb is madi, but negative, it does not take the emphatic particle. Wallahi ma raytuhu. Got the idea? Inshallah you'll remember. And when I explain you in the main lesson, we will bring some more Quranic verse, inshallah. The verb amsa is the sister of kana. Are you with me? What is amsa? Is the sister of kana. It means he became in the evening. Just like asbaha, he became in the morning. This is in the evening. Amsa al-jawu latifan. The weather became fine in the evening. Here, jawu is its ism and latifan is its khabar. See asbaha in lesson 17. It is very easy to conjugate asbaha, yusbihu. But sometimes you will need an extra effort to conjugate amsa. Are you with me? Do you want to try amsa? Let's conjugate. Amsa, amsaya, amsa. MashaAllah, now you are very strong. Amsa. And then amsat. And then amsata. And then amsayna, amsayta, amsaytuma, amsay. You know. Tatuma, tumti, tuma, tunna, tuna. Fine. Now, little more extra effort. What will be the mudariya? Yumsi. Amsa, 4 letters. Yumsi. Yumsi. Let us do it, brother. Let me write it down. So, when I write it down, your mind should look to the, sister Manas, only looking at the base form. What did I say? Amsa. You only look to the base form and conjugate. And when you say yumsi, you will only look to the base form and use your mind and do it. Okay, brother and sister. Yumsi. Yumsiyani. Now. Yumsuna. MashaAllah. MashaAllah. Alhamdulillah. See, immediately you can figure it out. And I'm so delighted with your answers. You know why? To me it seems it comes to you naturally now. As if you knew this from your childhood. Okay. Yumsi, yumsiyani, yumsuna. Tumsi, tumsiyani, yumsina. Yumsina. Again, anta, tumsi, tumsiyani, tumsuna, tumsina, tumsiyani, tumsina. Again. And then umsi. And then numsi. Alhamdulillah. MashaAllah. So, this is sister of kana. Huh? So it will have ism and khabar, inshallah. Let us go to the main lesson now, brothers and sisters. Adarfu Thamina Ashara. Lesson number 18. Amsa, in Arabic you can say, Dakhala fil masa. What will you say? Dakhala fil masa. Huh? You will write it, inshallah. Dakhala fil masa. He entered the evening. Huh? Amsa means, brother, Dakhala fil masa. Mudarris, kayfa amsaytum ya ikhwan. Actually it is, how are you in the evening? How's your evening? How are you in the evening? Huh? Amsayna bi khair. We entered the evening fine, you know. Walhamdulillah. Now the teacher is asking, you know, lima. What is he asking? Lima akhrajta. What is the meaning of akhrajta? What verb is this? Form 4, akhraja. Lima akhraj tasabura. Ya Usama. Translation? Why did you take out the blackboard? Adkhilha. What is this adkhil here? Form 4. Huh? Okay. No, you got to write down form 4 and form 2. And understand everything now. Madi, Mudare, Amar, everything that comes, you will make a note of it with your pencil or highlighter. Adkhilha bisura. Translation, brother? Bring it in quickly. Quickly. Akhrajtuha. I took it out. Akhrajtuha li unazzifaha. Nazzafa yunazzifu. What is the meaning of nazzafa? To clean. Nazzafa yunazzifu. Nazzafa means to clean. Okay. Li unazzifaha. I took it out to clean it. Unazzifa is mansub. Why? This is lamu ta'lil. There is a unhidden there. Okay. Sa udkhiluha. I will bring it in. Sa udkhiluha. What is udkhilu? Form 4. Adkhala yudkhilu. Ba'da tanzifiha. What is tanzifi? Mastar. From where? Nazafa. 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 Yunazzifu. Now, brothers and sisters, each sentence has got verbs. Form 2, form 4. So watch for it. Al-Mudaris. Ayyuhal ikhwatu, O brothers, uhanniukum bi najahikumul bahiri. Translation, brother? I congratulate you on your brilliant success. Bahir, Bahirun means brilliant, splendid, excellent. Najah is Najaha, master, success. Fil imtihanil nisfiyi, in your middle examination. Nisf, interim examination. Wallahi laqad farihatu kathiran. By God, I became very happy. Bihadihil natijati allati balagat nisbatuha. What is the nisbatu? Percentage. Percentage. Nisbatuha, it is 97%. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Balagat nisbatuha. That percentage was, it reached 97%. Huh? Okay, brothers and sisters, look at this carefully. Balagat, where is the file? Nisbatu. You watch? You got to watch. Nisbatu. That is your file. Mudah, mudah ilayhi. Okay. Now, is it very clear, brothers and sisters? We'll read one more time. Ayyuhal ikhwatu, O brothers, uhanniukum, I congratulate you all, bi najahikum, on your success, bi najahikumul bahir, on your excellent success, fil imtihanil nisfi, in your midterm examination, in your midterm examination. Wallahi lakat farihatu kathiran bihadhil natijata. By God, I became very happy with this result, which balagat nisbatuha 97. Are you with me? It means the percentage was 97. The percentage of the result was 97. Ukasha. Now this is the name of a brother. It ends with ta marbuta, but it is a masculine name. Ukasha. Farrahaka. Farrahaka. Form 2. Farrahakallahu daiman ya ustad. This is a very beautiful dua. What is the meaning of it? May Allah keep you happy always, always happy. So brother, fariha. Are you with me? Fariha. What is fariha? Intransitive. He became happy. Farraha. You make someone happy. May Allah make you happy all the time. So again, from fariha, you brought this into form 2 and it became transitive. Do you have mafulun bihi farraha? Ka. Allah is the file. Allah is the file. Fine, brothers and sisters. Kathiran, brother and sister, is your mafulun mutlaq. Lakad farihtu. Lakad farihtu. Kathiran. Kathiran is farhan. Farhan kathiran. That was your mafulun mutlaq. Okay. Okay, brothers and sisters, I think we'll stop here. Because it's a very big lesson. We might take 2 sessions, but we'll do it slowly. This is a great revision for you, for Form 2 and for Form 4. And plus you will learn in this so many other beautiful things. So many other beautiful things, inshallah, which will be so very useful to us when we study Quran, inshallah. Okay. Rabbana atina fid dunya hasanatan wa fil akhirati hasanatan wa qina adhaban nar. Rabbana hab lana min azwajina wa dhurriyyatina qurrata ayunin waj'alna lil muttaqina imama. Allahumma a'in ala dhikrika wa shukrika wa husni ibadatika. Rabbana taqabbal minna innaka anta samiul alim wa tub alayna innaka anta tawwabur rahim.